on sports, everybody? This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Philadelphia Flyers and Columbus Blue Jackets hockey game tonight. Flyers with the big win last night over the Panthers. So right now the Flyers 3 points out of the second wild card spot. Total of 43 points on the year. And sitting in that number 2 wild card spot is the Columbus Blue Jackets for 46 points. So welcome in. We'll say hi to the chat here. Fitzy's going as well. Oh, let's see here. Let's get rid of that because that one was not working. Alright, so we're just on the YouTube side tonight. Daniel Barry is here. What's up, Daniel Barry? Hey, Jeffrey's here. Once again, Jeffrey, thank you so much for the super chat yesterday. Really appreciate that. It's going good today. Got some Philadelphia Flyers action. Right now, the Flyers have won 2 games in a row. Columbus has won 4 in a row. Columbus is really good at home, 14-5-3 on the year. Flyers on the road, 9-9-4. Fedotov will be in goal tonight for the Flyers. I didn't see who was in goal for Columbus, but no Sean Monahan tonight for Columbus. So Jeffrey's over on the vertical side. Daniel's over on the big stream. Let's make sure we are good to go. Daniel Barry is also checking over in on Fitzy. Fitzy's live right now too. Let's see, make sure we're good to go here. Yep. So we'll see how tonight fares. Let's look at the other NHL games tonight. We got the Lightning and Bruins. Fitzy's doing that over on his channel. We'll check in with Fitzy when we're in our intermission. Stars and Maple Leafs. Sharks and Red Wings. Kraken and Penguins. Ducks and Capitals. Of course, we're doing the Flyers and Blue Jackets. Panthers and Devils at 7:30. Senators and Islanders. At 8 o'clock, we got Flames and Blues. Golden Knights and Predators, Canucks and Jets, Rangers and Avalanche tonight at 9. And the Habs will be going to Utah to play the Utah Hockey Club tonight at 9. Jeffrey says, watching some college basketball while listening. Who do you got? What do you got tonight? Who's playing tonight? Anybody good? I don't keep up with the college basketball like I used to. This coming weekend, we got some football action. We'll be live on Saturday. Don't know about the Flyer game yet on Saturday, but we'll definitely be live for the Texans and Chiefs, and then the Commanders and Lions. And not sure about Sunday, but the Sunday games are Rams and Eagles and Ravens and Bills. I love the fact that the Ravens and Bills are the last game. because I forgot to change it. All right. That's all right. Ole Miss in Alabama, he says. Ole Miss in Alabama. I know some of us were talking about Charles the other day. Charles did leave a comment on one of the videos. Charles is okay. Said he's still having some issues. Hey Owen, what's up? How are you? So hopefully he can get that figured out with his internet. I'll go and do a commercial break again here. I'm doing all right, Owen. Ready to get back to some Flyers hockey here. It's been a while. We do have a poll going in the chat on both sides. 2 votes on the vertical side, both for Columbus. Both for Columbus. There he is. You talk about him, and he shows up. There he is. Charles, what is going on, my man? Thank you for leaving that message on the other video. Glad to hear that you're doing okay. Hopefully your internet troubles are getting fixed. There is some NBA action tonight. Cavs and Pacers will be tipping off any second. Thunder and 76ers, Suns and Hawks, Pelicans and Blues, Kings and Bucks, Nuggets and Mavericks, Nets and Trailblazers tonight at 10. I take it you're a Flyers fan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, going up against Provorov. Yep. James Van Riemsdyk's on the team, too. There it is. Charles saying, great to be back with my PAS Network family. Let's go. Nationwide Arena there in Columbus. No, you're used to him being on Boston. Yep. Absolutely, buddy. You must have watched. You must have watched the video where I said something, because you left a message. All right, here we go. Getting ready for face-off, and we are underway. This one dumped in. Provorov sends it down, but not enough for icing. Flyers have it. Looking to clear. And do get it out to center ice. Hit that like button, subscribe, says Charles. Gonna be a little rusty on the hockey. It's been over a month. Been over a month since I've done some hockey. Flyers were able to pinch that one in, send it behind the net here, but Columbus gets to it. Flyers keep it in. But Columbus intercepts and will head out to center ice. It's a 3-on-2. Favreau holds. Centering pass is tipped high and hits the screening. Good stuff, Charles. Fedotov in goal today. 12 starts, 4-5-2 record, 3.4 goals against, 87.4 save percentage, going against Tarasov. Tarasov's 3-6-1 on the year. Make that down so I remember who's in there. Stream's going again. Here we go. Oh. Man, I just lost it. See if I can get it back here. Let me refresh ESPN also. Hulu giving me trouble tonight. And my Hulu's not working. The sound is in and out. Well, maybe my internet's going in and out then. Because I've completely lost the internet feed, the game feed. Yep, please stand by. And I missed the Flyer goal. Everything went blank. So we should be back though. Thank you, Charles, for telling everybody to please stand by. So the Flyers did get the first goal. I didn't see who it was. Flyers were able to clear here. My stream is way behind, so let me see if I can fix that too. Flyers back behind the net here. Looking for an outlet. Cam York, the wrister is wide. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Flyers back behind the net. Sanheim with a wrister that's wide. Oh, Flyers will lose possession, and here comes Columbus. They should have been offside. All right, he's got me. Shots are 5-0 here for the Flyers. Bobby Brink with the goal. Thank you, Jeffrey. Oh, Flyers unable to clear. Oh, Fedotov with the save. And the Flyers will regroup and head up ice. Oh, Flyers do get in the Columbus end, but turn it over. Flyers once again cleared out the center ice. But Columbus has control and sends it back behind the Flyer net. Wristed line in there for the Flyers. The Flyers cleared out the center again, but Columbus in control. Flyers will clear. 3-on-3 back the other way. They'll just dump it into the corner. Two-on-two over against the far boards. And Flyers will get to the loose puck. Sealer. Drysdale looking for an outlet. Sealer keeps it in. Back behind the net. Oh, centering pass is wide. Sealer flips it towards the net. Tarasov got the save, and Columbus is able to clear out the center. But Flyers head right back up ice. Flyers send it back behind the net, but Columbus will get to it. I'll get to the chat here in a second, Charles. Flyers with a 4-on-2 back up the other way. Sanheim with a wrister. That one's deflected into the corner. It's deflected. Flyers do have control of the puck here. Getting some fresh legs on the ice. Charles says, feel inspired to join the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Oh, here comes Columbus, 2-on-1. Fedotov with the save, and he'll cover. .10:23 left. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Let's go. Charles, it's great to have you all joining us tonight on the live stream broadcast. Let me keep checking Hulu. Hulu's still having issues here. So watching on ESPN Plus. Hopefully I'm not too far behind the tracker. Let's check the polls here. We got 3 votes on the regular stream. All 3 votes for the Flyers. The vertical stream, we got 10 people watching. We have 6 votes in the poll. 3 for Philly, 3 for Columbus. Check in on our buddy Fitzy. He's doing the Bruins Lightning game tonight. 1-0 Boston. Another offensive zone draw here for the Flyers. And the Flyers, all defensive zone draw for the Flyers. They win it, but it'll be icing as they send it all the way down. Ice Springer, welcome in. Saying, let's go Jackets. Welcome in. Columbus wins the draw. Shot is deflected and out of play. Werenski had the wrister. Yes, sir. Welcome in, man. Jeffrey says, my wife's trying to score some Maine Black Bears hockey tickets. Not easy to get. Well, good luck. Flyers in the offensive zone here. Ristolainen back behind Brink. Tried to give it back to Ristolainen. He's got it. Back to Brink behind the net. Zamula's got it. Brink behind the net. Brink scored the goal earlier. Forrester out to Ristolainen. Oh, and here comes Columbus. It's a breakaway. And he scores. Werenski ties it at 1. Yeah, wish me luck, he says. Yeah, good luck. Yep, one bad pass is all it took. Fourteenth goal of the year for Werenski. We'll see who get the assists. Oh, what a save! Tarasov slid the left pad over to make that save. Now the Flyers will dump it back in. Oh, Flyers do turn it over in the Columbus end here. But Columbus gets to it behind the net. And they'll head up ice. Flyers get to the puck, have it behind their own net. And the Flyers will come up to center ice in the Columbus end. Couturier loses it. Wasn't able to get a clean shot. And Columbus will get to the loose puck and head up ice. It's 3-on-3. Oh. JVR was wide open in front and they missed the pass. Jeffrey says starting off to be an interesting game. Yup. 7:50 left in regulation. No, in the first period. Flyers send it all the way down. And keep it in. Oh, but it's deflected wide of Tarasov. And the Flyers will send it back down. Where's the puck here? Over to Sanheim. The wrister is wide of Tarasov. Flyers in the far corner. Still have it here. Looking for an outlet. Now Zamula's got it now. We'll dump it down low. And here comes Columbus out to center ice, but the Flyers intercept it. And turned it over at center ice. But both teams going for a change, so the Flyers will get control. Wrist shot, nice save by Fedotov. Charles, stay tuned for a weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. Let's go. Flyers able to clear that out to center ice. Tip it. The wrister save. Tarasov. The Flyers do get the rebound. Sanheim. Tip it. York looking for an outlet. Over to Frost. The wrister is wide. And that'll go out to center ice. Now the Flyers will bring it back up. Konechny looking for an outlet. Down low. Frost. Oh, and he puck hops off the stick. That one deflected over to the far boards. The Flyers will just send it down low and go for a change. I have 5:20 left in the first. Oh, here comes Columbus in the Flyer end. Ristolainen will get to the loose puck behind the Flyer net, but unable to clear. Columbus sends it back down behind the net. Flyers will get to the red line and dump it down in the Columbus end. Flyers leading shots 9-5 here. 4.5 minutes in the first. Fedotov with the save and he'll hold for a whistle. Let's go, says Charles. Charles says, don't confuse education with intelligence. You can have a master's degree and still be an idiot. Oh, what are you saying? If for some reason you have not done so already, pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. Let's go. Let them know, Charles. Probably not much snow there. No. Where? Here? No. Ice says plenty of snow in the cups. Is it snow or is it ice? I gotta keep checking the regular NBC out of Philly. Because right now I have to watch it on ESPN Plus, and I'm getting the Columbus feed. But we have 14 people watching over on the vertical side. Hit that thumbs up. Double tap the screen if you're on your phone. Welcome in. We have 6 people watching on the full screen view. Weed is here. What's up, Weed? How are you today, buddy? Good, I'm doing good. Back to some Flyers action here. I'll be live on Thursday again for Flyers and Islanders. Werenski with that goal leads all defensemen with 14 goals. Oh, turnover here. Oh, the Flyers end up getting it back. And they'll get to the red line and dump in behind the net. This one goes up and out of play. Deflected, so no penalty. Charles with the weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Expected low of 68. Heavy rain in the forecast with mostly cloudy skies right now. Humidity's at 75% and winds from the north-northeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Great to have Charles back in the live chat. Flyers have control in their own end, looking for an outlet. And now they'll head up ice. It gets deflected, but the Flyers regroup. Yellow snow. It looks like you've eaten too much yellow snow. Hey, Charles, can you predict when Hulu will be back on? French, are you having issues too? Because without it, I have to watch the Columbus feed. Flyers bring it into the Columbus end. Nope, and I just lost that one too. Nope, there we go. Tried clearing, but the Flyers keep it in along the near boards here. Columbus gets to the loose puck, and they will get it out to center ice. JVR will bring it up. JVR wrister goes wide. Severson. Johnson loses control, and the Flyers will flip it out into the benches. Really appreciate you, Mr. John. Oh, absolutely, bud. French says, nothing here in Rhode Island, and unfortunately my ESPN is linked through Disney also. Oh, man. So not cool. Jeffrey saying, let's go Flyers. Jeffrey, let us know about those tickets, man. That'd be really cool for you guys. We have 6 votes on the full screen view. 83% Flyers, 17% Columbus. And 10 votes on the vertical stream. 50% Flyers, 40% Columbus, and 10% hoping for a great game. Check in on Fitzy. Fitzy's got a couple minutes left in his first period between Boston and Tampa Bay. Boston with a 2-0 lead. Sports Plain Shorts. Hey, I was here for the Bills Broncos game. I did not know you did hockey. Just Flyer games. Just Flyer games. My fingers are crossed. And I don't do all the Flyer games either. Whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make PAS Network what it is. Feel inspired to join in the chat, you're welcome to do so at any time. If you're new here, you'll notice Charles posts all kinds of rules in the chat for us, all kinds of inspirational quotes as well. $208. I have 208 left. The tracker on the stream says 139. So I'm a little bit behind. Columbus will win the offensive draw and send it down below the Flyer net and backhand it in on Fedotov, and he'll just cover up. Nice. Hey, Oriole Birdwatcher, what's up, my man? The Love Doctor is in session. How you feeling? Hopefully you're getting some rest. Flyers will win the draw and send it out to center ice. But Columbus brings it right back in. The wrister saved by Fedotov. You can walk. Flyers bring it up. Oh, and turned it over. I would have had a 3-on-2. I think these two teams are even. This could be a close one. Yeah, I mean 3 points. They're only separated by 3 points in the standings. So, I mean the Flyers are going to hope for a regulation win here. Winding down to 1 minute left in the period. Flyers unable to clear. The referee's in the way along the far boards. And it comes out front, centering pass, and it's off the glass. Fedotov was out of position, and it went wide. $30 left. Shots, Flyers leading shots 9-8. That one sent all the way around. Flyers will get to it. Able to keep this one in. Down behind the goal line. Sealer. Drysdale sends it back behind the net. 5 seconds left. Oh, somebody lost the stick. And Tippett with the late wrister is deflected wide. So it'll be 1-1 after one. Flyers score first. Brink got the goal for the Flyers. And Werenski got the goal for Columbus. I'd really appreciate it if you could say the Flyers are going on the Pico power play when the time comes, of course. Oh, I already got Lou queued up for that. So good stuff, everybody. Let's go while we're waiting for the intermission here. While we're waiting for the intermission, let's go say hi to our buddy Thomas Fitzpatrick. Oh, where is it? They call it a raid. It's pretty tough to do raids on YouTube, but go over to that link, tell him PAS sent you over. I'm hanging out in his chat, so I'll see. I'll come back over to the chat in a second here. Any interest in an intermission MLB chat? No, I don't do that. Fitzy does that. Sports Plane says, I will be back when the second period starts. So Fitzy's over there. Go to that link, everybody. Fitzy's over there. He's getting ready to go to the end of the first period there with Boston and Tampa Bay. Sports Plane says, what's your favorite sport? Baseball. Baseball is my favorite sport. Last year I live streamed 149 of the Met games during the regular season and all their playoff games. Oh, the paint commercials back. Let's see if Hulu's still out nationally. Nope, there it is. Let's see. No, okay. What are your favorite teams for? What are your favorite teams for every sport? For every sport. For hockey, of course, the Flyers. Got the Flyers gear on tonight. Don't really follow the NBA too much. I do kind of keep an eye on what OKC is doing, even though I don't follow it too much. In the NFL, I'm a Jets fan. And baseball, I am a Mets fan. Yeah, the Mets are my team. Yes, they are. Yep, Hulu is back on. Yep. Do the Mets have the pitchers? Not yet. I don't think so. Do the Mets have the pitchers? Not yet. I don't think so. I think they're going to sign somebody. I think they're going to sign somebody like Flaherty. So I do have NBC Sportsnet back, so that's good. And let's go. If you go to NHL.com, does tell you how much time's left in the intermission. 10.5 minutes left. So welcome into the new people that found us. Let us know, like French did here, because Hulu was out. So we were looking for a way to watch. Nobody went over to Fitzy. How about you guys? Let's get to know you guys. I know, like our mods, I know who their teams are and stuff, but let's go. Who do you guys root for in each sport? I will be live on Saturday. At least, I don't know about Sunday for any of the NFL. I will be live for the 2 games on Saturday. What did you guys think of the first round of the playoffs in the NFL? I root for the Rangers, who are not having a good season, but they're getting hot. Are they? They've won 2 in a row, 4-5-1 over their last 10, and only 4 games out of a playoff spot. So yeah, they can get hot again, get things turned around. We had a family friend that played pro ball and played for the Mets for a while. That's cool. Shots are officially 8-8. It looks like 8-8. So they took a shot away from the Flyers. 8-8. See how close we are on the like count. 4, 5, 9. We got 9. Plain says, my favorite sport is hockey, Minnesota Wild. Football is Vikings. Baseball is the Twins. Don't really follow basketball, but I look at the T-Wolves occasionally. Nice. How about college sports? In football, I root for Penn State. In basketball, I root for St. John's. In baseball, I root for Vanderbilt. I do not. I do not watch college hockey. Let's come back over, see if we have any MLB news. A lot of Pete Alonso, like what's going on with Pete and the Mets. How about fantasy sports? You guys play any fantasy sports? Jeffrey says for college basketball he likes Duke. Charles says without commitment you'll never start, and without consistency you'll never finish. Let's check in on the intermission here. Still 6 minutes left. Let's go. Back to some NHL action. It's been a while. It has been a while. I do have a notification that pops up on screen if somebody hits subscribe and they have their notification sent to public. Let me show you what it is here. Where's my alert thing? Streamlabs dashboard. Recent events. The last person was 2 days ago. Sports Plane did subscribe. Let me get back to the chat here for a second, but let me show you. Our guy Gritty comes on the screen throwing some popcorn. There he is. That was from the other day. Weed says, I like LSU for college football and college basketball. He likes Seton Hall. I have like 10 fantasy sports teams, all hockey. Yikes. NBA Celtics is my team, says Jeffrey. Nice. OKC with the 12-point lead there with 3.5 minutes to go in the first. Still 3 minutes left here. So Jeffrey, you're in Maine? You like Notre Dame for college football? Well, good luck in the championship. And the Maine Minnesota Gophers for college hockey. The Gophers. So what's the weather like up there? Like temperature wise? Here in northeast Pennsylvania, we're at 24 degrees. Usually doesn't get much above 35 degrees during the day here. Bless you. That Brinks goal, that was his first since November 29th against the Rangers. That might have been our last live stream for hockey. Michael says, I'm a Buckeyes fan. Let's go, Ohio. Plain says, I believe it's -9 where I live. Yikes. Jeffrey says they're 26 right now. Oh, not as cold as I thought. Not as cold as I thought it would be there. Yep, Thursday's game is at 7:30. Flyers and Islanders. We will be live. Yeah, right? -9. All right, we're getting ready to start the second period here. Let me look at some of the scores here, or some of the stats here. I don't have the actual numbers in front of me. The 8 shots apiece. Flyers won 54% of the faceoffs. Nobody had a power play. 9 in hits favor the Flyers, 9-6. Block shots, Columbus leads 5-2. And both teams with 1 giveaway. Flyers do lead 2-0 on the season series. Beat Columbus 5-3 early in December. Then right before Christmas, the Flyers won 5-4. And have it tied 1-1 tonight. Yeah, that's no, that's beyond cold. That's like, bam, what's up? What is happening? Why is that guy staring at his car, dude? It's a Kia. Let's look at some of the other hockey action. I know I do have the scoreboard there on the screen, but let's take a look here. Getting ready to start the second period. The Bruins lead the Lightning 2-0. Dallas and Toronto tied up at 1. Getting ready to start the second. Sharks have a 2-0 lead over the Red Wings. Penguins and Kraken tied at 1. Capitals have a 2-0 lead over the Ducks. Panthers and Devils, no score halfway through the first. Same thing with the Senators and the Islanders, no score halfway through the first. Looking forward to Kansas City and the Texans this weekend. I'm looking forward to all the games. I think they're all very good matchups. Columbus in the Flyer zone here right off the faceoff, but here come the Flyers. 3-on-2 the other way. Oh, tried to center it, but it goes back out to center ice. The Flyers will have to regroup. On the season, Flyers have given up 58 second period goals, where Columbus has given up 56. And that'll be icing on Columbus from 1926. Columbus will win the draw. Dip it out to center ice, but the Flyers will get control here. Chiefs and Eagles Super Bowl? No. I can guarantee you it's not going to be Chiefs and Eagles. I shouldn't say that, because now it will be Chiefs and Eagles. Blocked out front by the Flyers, looking for a way to clear, unable to do so. Lorensky, lost control of the puck. Tippett centering one. Where is it? Columbus gets the loose puck. Sillinger will get out to center ice. Werenski. And the Flyers will clear it out to center. Brink brings it in. Drysdale down low. Cates, the spin move. Where's the puck? Oh, we finally get a whistle. And the Flyers will get the man advantage.
Right. Regardless of whatever your diversity characteristic is.
Alright, sorry about that. My internet went out for a second there. And I'm behind here. Hold on. All right, 1:30 left on the advantage. Michkov down low. Centering pass is deflected. And Columbus will clear. Charles letting everybody know that it's always great to have you joining us on the live stream broadcast. All right, 1:05 as the Flyers head back up ice. All kinds of internet issues tonight between Hulu going out and now my internet glitching. Brink fighting along the far boards. And Columbus will get it out to center ice and flip it all the way down. 40 seconds left on the advantage. Flyers not really getting anything set up here. Got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Man, Flyers not getting anything set up here on the advantage. Time for one more rush with 10 seconds left. Paling dumps it in. Drysdale. York holding the wrister. Save by Tarasov, and he'll hold on. The power play is over. Oh, Charles on both sides now. Charles going back and forth between the two sides. So Flyers will get an offensive zone draw here. Power play is over. Fantilli will win it, and Columbus has control and will just bank it out to center ice. Paling brings it in. York's got it. Back behind the net. Looking for an outlet. He gets it out to Drysdale at the point. And he'll just backhand it down low. And the Flyers turn it over behind the net. This will be sent all the way down. No icing. It's waved off. Oh, centering pass, but the Flyers intercept and will head up ice. 2-on-2. Gets to the red line and will just dump. Oh, Columbus keeps it in. Flyers are able to intercept. Backhanded out to center ice. Thank you, Charles, for posting the rules there in the chat. I'll put them on screen here in a second. A glove save by Fedotov, and will hold on for a whistle. Friendly reminder, absolutely no exceptions, no spoilers, no spamming, no trolling, no religious talk, no political talk, no self-promotion, or posting of links unless approved by me. Be civil and respectful with your views, opinions, and comments. Challenge the argument, not the person. What is up, Frank? I'm here with 12% battery. Let's go, Frank. Roman's here saying, boo, Blue Jackets. Oh, Flyers are onside. Brink. Oh, and he could not poke it home. Oh, that one played with a high stick. Oh, but no whistle. Shots now Flyers 11-9. Cates looking, turns and spins. Still looking for an outlet. Forrester's got it. Flyers getting more pressure here 5-on-5 than they did on the power play. Victor Garcia says, Blue Jackets are going to win. I'm calling it. Johnson brings it up for Columbus. Now he's waiting for help. Forrest will jump on it and head up ice. He banks it off the referee and into the bench. 13:34 left to go here in the second. But Victor, welcome in. Frank, welcome in. Roman, welcome in. I'll charge up in a bit. How's the Flyers forechecking? Flyers have looked very good tonight. Saying, go Flyers. Let's do this. Yeah, this would be a big win. This would get them within 1 point of that wild card spot. I know there's plenty of season left, but you got to keep the pressure on the teams ahead of you, and Columbus is ahead of them. But good stuff, everyone. We have 12 votes in the poll. 83% saying Flyers, 17% saying Columbus. Over on the vertical side, we have 16 votes in the poll. 50% saying Flyers, 44% saying Columbus, and 6% hoping for a great game. Few Flyer fans in attendance there in Columbus. My apologies. Had to hit that like button. Hey, no apologies needed if you hit it. Cylinder will win that draw, and they'll just dump it back behind the Flyer net. Fedotov looking for an outlet. Flyers have it now behind the net. There you go. Flyers will get it out to center ice. Where's the puck? Oh, there was a whistle. I didn't hear a whistle. So another face-off coming up. Thank you to whoever hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate that. And Frank asking people to tap that like and subscribe button. Let's go. That'll be icing on Columbus. Charles says, life is the most difficult exam. Many people fail because they try to copy others, not realizing that everyone has a different question or test. Let's go. Like I said, if you're new here, Charles will post all kinds of inspirational quotes all night long. Get you to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Drysdale the wrister. Tarasov with the save. It's going to be a plus 6150. 6150. $12.58 to go here in a second. Flyers fight for it along the back wall. Drysdale over to Frost. Back to Drysdale. The shot's wide. That one found the glass and deflected out to center ice. Frank saying, much respect to my PAS family and friends. Flyers will go for a change here. Columbus will flip it into the Flyers' end, but fight for it along the blue line here. Now out at center ice. Flyers do get it out to center ice. There's only been one power play so far. The Flyers are 0 for 1 on the advantage. Flyers send it all the way back down. Not enough for icing. It's a 3-on-2 for Columbus up the other way. Zamula did a good job to pinch him off. Ristolainen. Oh, not able to clear. Columbus keeps it in. LeBanc. Save Fedotov, and he'll cover. And he'll wait for the whistle. Oh, Intercepted here by Columbus. It's a 2-on-1 the other way. Save by Fedotov. He gets the rebound is loose. Still out front. And high up over the net. Flyers still unable to clear here. That one will be off Cates all the way down, so no icing here. Good job by the Flyers to clear. Good recovery there by Fedotov. That one deflected all the way down to Columbus. Not enough for icing. Drysdale will keep it in. Flyers have it behind the Columbus net. Michkov out front. Save. The puck's still loose. And now Tarasov will cover up. Jeffrey says, good job, Flyers. Yep. 9:55 to go, so just past the halfway point of regulation. Still tied up at 1. Frank says that special iced tea is dangerous. Knew it from the Mets game. Well, you're not supposed to drink it every day. I know it's dangerous, Frank, but you don't have to drink it every day, bud. Save it for special occasions. Check in on Fitzy. Fitzy's doing the Bruins Lightning game. It's 3-0 Boston over there. 4-0 Boston over there. It's a birth defect. So what kind of iced tea are you mixing it with, though, Frank? Are you just mixing it with regular iced tea, or peach iced tea, lemon iced tea? What are you using? Why are the Flyers all looking up at the scoreboard? No, but I know it's Jack Daniels, but what kind of iced tea? You just using regular iced tea? Any flavored iced tea? Said Jack Daniels. Charles says he loves wild berry iced tea. Columbus now leads in shot. It's 14-13. Lead this period 6-5. Flyers win the draw. Send it down behind the net. And only Columbus Blue Jackets are there. Oh, Flyers do get it. Sweet tea. Nice. Lixell drops it off. Drysdale skates in. And not a very good shot there. It goes up and out of play. Oh, it was deflected by Provorov, they said. No worries, Frank. Save your phone, bud. Don't want you running out of juice on your phone. $7.14. We're up to 14 likes between the two streams. Oh, Flyers wrist it towards the net. It goes wide. But they get to the loose puck. Columbus will clear it out to the blue line. Oh, And the official the Columbus would have had a 2-on-1. Sanheim's hurt. Sanheim's hurt, and they're not blowing a whistle until the Flyers get control here. Shot deflected to the side. We have a fight in front of the net. What's going on? Oh, it's still Sanheim. They're not letting him get off the ice. A wrist shot. Flyers have a good puck now in the Columbus end. Oh, now we have a fight. Ristolainen in on the fight. Not sure who else is in there. It's 2-on-1. Hello, welcome in. That's TK in there as well, along with their Olivier. Olivier's going to the box, so we'll see if anybody's going to the box for the Flyers. Yeah, TK's going to get a minor as well. So it looks like it'll be 4-on-4. Oh, Columbus will get the power play. There's 4 on Konechny. Richie Pound, welcome in. Just tuned in. How do we look? Well, we were looking good until we just took that horrible penalty there by TK. Oh, TK came over. You can't do that, TK. Come on. That's a little cheap shot there by TK. Sealer's got it. Actually short-handed. They'll come up to the blue line and just dump it in. 1:50 left on the power play. 8 minutes left in the second. Columbus still in their own zone here. And now they'll head up ice into the Flyer end. Puck is loose here, but the Flyers will get to it and head up ice. And they don't have to get to the red line. They can just dump it all the way down. 1:20 left on the advantage. And Columbus back into the Flyer end. Lorensky. The shot is blocked by the Flyers out front, and they were able to clear. Paling. And coming in on the forecheck. Nope. And now here comes Columbus 3-on-2 and already on the power play. That in on Fedotov, and he'll cover up. Ristolainen tangled up with somebody behind the net. Fantilli. Let's go. Yes, fly, exactly, Frank. That's all they need to worry about right now. Clearing the puck. 44 seconds left on the advantage for Columbus here. Columbus in the offensive zone here, but the Flyers send it back down. 30 seconds left on the advantage. Columbus is 9th best team on the power play. Now the Columbus set up in the Flyers end. 20 seconds left in the advantage. Oh, so tried to center one out front, but the Flyers will get to the puck. Oh, Ristolainen had an open net and couldn't. Was checked from behind. The power play is over. 6 minutes left to go in the second. The Flyers will get to the puck and head up ice. Tippett in all by himself, waiting for help. You can hear the official telling him to play the puck. The Flyers are offside if they touch, so free clear here for Columbus. I don't know. I think that's on discipline penalty there. Yeah, can't afford desperation. Clear it and you'll get your chance. Flyers have control here. Oh, turnover by the Flyers, but Columbus will wait for the line change. That in on Fedotov. Clear towards the corner. Columbus gets to the loose puck. Back behind the net. Centering pass. Deflected. Fantilli around the Flyer net. That one deflected out in the Columbus territory. Oh. Tippett picks it up on his way into the Columbus end. Shot is deflected. Fight for it along the far boards. Brink, the wrist shot is deflected high and wide. Flyers get to the loose puck here. Tippett will send it all the way around. Frost back there. Brink. Back to Frost. Turned it over to Fantilli, but the Flyers will get back to it and headed back up ice. There it is. Columbus has got it. 3:35 left. Sillinger tried to center one. Lawton turns. Oh, centering. Nope, deflected into the corner. Oh, that should be a penalty on the Flyers for tripping. Nothing called on Lawton. Got away with one there. Zamula fakes the shot. The wrister is blocked into the corner. Lawton tried to get one down low, but blocked, and Columbus heads back up ice. Shot is deflected up and out of play. The Blue Jackets' weakness is having traffic in front of their net. Charles says a bird sitting on a tree is not afraid of the branch breaking because it trusts it not on the branch but on its own wings. Always believe in yourself. You are valued indeed. Let's go. Let them know they are valued. I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you're chatting it up or just listening to me talk. I was gifted a membership somewhere. Oh, JG9. Let me go check in on JG9. Is he live tonight? Oh, he is. Let me go over and thank somebody over there. Thank you, Jeffrey. Really appreciate that. Perhaps it's cigarette time. Frank, please save the cigarettes for baseball. Columbus here in the Flyer end. Two and a half minutes left in the second. Severson. Lorensky. Shot deflected wide. Now Flyers will clear it. Get to the red line and dump it all the way down and go for a change. 2:10 left in the second. I just went over to thanks the guys over at JG9 for the gifted sub. Saving the cigarettes for the Mets. Let's go. Nah, I still have the light, but I don't have a spot to put it behind me here. I got rid of the desk that was here. Oh, Flyers were changing. Here it is. Good job they were able to get back. Flyers cleared out the center ice. I'll have to find a way to get that light back so we can see it, Frank, before the baseball season. Last minute of play here. Puck back in the Columbus end here. Flyers get to it, and we'll just dump it back in. Provorov holding for Columbus. 30 seconds left. Especially when it's Met time. Agreed. That in on for dead off. And it'll cover up. 24.2 seconds left. Columbus wins it. Oh, off the post. Inches away from Columbus taking a 2-1 lead here at the end of the second. Flyers. Oh, Flyers are offside. 2.8 seconds left. I simply want to hear you say, damn, home run. And I don't know why, the Mets and Astros still have not set a start time for the 3 games to open the season. Flyers win the draw. We'll dump it into the Columbus end. No scoring in the second period. Both teams give up a ton of goals, and neither one scored. We go to the third. Tied up at 1. He said it's a conspiracy. Jeffrey says, hard fought game. Come on, Flyers. We need a goal. Yes, we do. It's a conspiracy. So. So let me come back over. 16 minutes in between periods here. So let's take a look at some of the other scores going on right now. There can't be that much time left in that game, is there? Wow. Bruins and Lightning, still 7 minutes left in the second period. Bruins up 4-1 there. Dallas has a 2-1 lead over Toronto. Just under a minute to go in the second. Sharks up 2-1 over the Red Wings after 2. Penguins up 2-1 over the Kraken. 2 minutes to go in the second. Capitals have a 3-0 lead over the Ducks after 2. Panthers and Devils starting the second period. No score. Same thing for Senators and Islanders. Starting the second, no score. Blues with a 1-0 lead, 4 minutes to go in the first. Nashville up 2-0 over Vegas, 2 minutes to go in the first. The Jets up over the Canucks, 3-0, 6.5 minutes to go. Rangers and Avalanche tonight at 9. And Habs and Utah tonight as well. Frank says, I like the flow of this game. It's whoever blinks. A break in the action. Grab some food and drinks. Bathroom break if needed. If needed. Great face-off between these two teams. Yes, sir. Oh, my bad. Who is Mrs. PAS? Who is Mrs.? She's the one that... Mrs. PAS is the one that allows me to do this and encourages me when I get discouraged. Which teams you think win in the NFL divisional round? Let's take a look here. The Chiefs and Texans. Now... They're home. They had a bye. I expect the Chiefs to win, but I would not be surprised if the Texans found a way to win that game. Right? Chiefs have played in a lot of close games this year. Texans have a defense that can change it, change the momentum of a game as well. But I do expect the Chiefs to win at home, but would not be surprised with the Texans win. I do expect the Lions to win at home as well. I think the Commanders' luck is about to run out. And then on Sunday, the Rams and Eagles. I don't think, honestly, I know the Rams played great last night against the Vikings. I could see that score last night. I could see the Eagles winning by that score on Sunday, like 27-9, something like that. I expect the Rams to get blown out on the road. And Ravens and Bills, I expect the Ravens to blow them out. I know Buffalo's home, but I expect Baltimore to blow them out. They already blew them out once this year, like 35-10. And they're the team to beat. I know Kansas City had the best record and got home field, but I think Baltimore's the team to beat. Oh, how is Mrs. P.S.? She's good. She was at her desk, but she must have went upstairs. That iced tea is dangerous. Yes, sir. Ravens and Chiefs. Lions and Eagles. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting as well, Charles. And I will be live for the 2 games on Saturday. NBA action tonight. We have the Cavaliers leading the pace. Let me make sure I'm live with the scores here. Cavaliers have an 82-75 lead. 5.5 minutes to go in the third. Thunder lead the Sixers 83-72. A little over a minute to play in the third. Hawks with a 64-56 lead over the Suns at the half. Pelicans lead 36-33 over the Bulls with 10 minutes to go in the half. And the Bucks up 54-26 over the Kings. 9 minutes to go in the first half. Oh no, you did not. You did not disrespect her. I'd be surprised if this Texans actually won, but I think they can make it interesting. That's what I just said. Nuggets and Mavericks at 9:30, and Nets and Trailblazers at 10 o'clock. Let's check in on our boy Fitzy. You did not please, Frank, you did not disrespect her. You just asked how she was. We got 10 minutes left to go in our intermission. Where Fitzy still got 5 minutes to go in the second period. Yikes. No, you're... How's the Flyer forechecking? This one is close. This one is close. I'm surprised we didn't get any goals there in the second period when both teams give up a ton of goals in the second period. What do I think of this Pete thing? I'm tired of it. Like, figure it out already. Either decide you're going to bring him back or decide you're not bringing him back, but decide. What do you think, Frank? Like, let's go. I mean, we're a month away here from pitchers and catchers reporting. Let's decide what we're doing. We the People News Network just subscribed. Welcome in. If it were me, I would say go kick rocks. Exactly. That's where I'm at. Tell Pete to go kick rocks. Give me Anthony Santander, who can play first base or left field. And either sign Bregman or trade for Luis Robert from the White Sox. Like, we still got some big name free agents that are still out there. Pete is not the team. Nope. I mean, he didn't do anything most of last year, and we still made it to the NLCS. Now, we hit that big home run in Milwaukee to win it in Game 3. Still 7 minutes to go here in the intermission. Let me go check, see if anything's going on Twitter. Brink scores 1 goal in a month and a half, and he's an all-world scorer. Who said that? Please, old man Ferguson, tell me who said that. Nobody said that. Me. My cat is sick of hissing at me. Baseball will be back soon enough. Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat. The WWE broadcast you did yesterday, is that going to be a ongoing thing Monday nights? I don't know. I don't know. Why? What do you think, Jeffrey? I definitely can't wait for the Mets. I am ready. I am ready for baseball. What'd you think? Well, there's no more football, so I can't do Monday Night Football. It would either be that or not streaming. But we didn't have much action last night in the terms of chat. You thought it was a great idea? Charles says, for the best in professional sports talk, great play-by-play, outstanding commentary, hit that like button and subscribe. What do you guys, Frank's here, what would you guys think about, like, not after every Mets game, but after some of the Mets games doing, like, a live call-in show, where you guys can come on and talk about the game? Charles says we're moving forward, upward, and onward together. 3 minutes left in here in the intermission. We've gained a couple new subs tonight. Welcome in. Our next live stream will be Thursday night for the Flyers and Islanders. Yo, Fitzy still has not gone to the intermission? What is going on in Boston? Let me text Fitzy here real quick. Do I think this is Sean Couturier's last year? No. Flyers got to beat the fish sticks. The Gordon Fisherman. Old man, do you think it's Couturier's last year? So that would be a great way to interact with the viewers in a more one-on-one way. Yep. Frank says, I lost 140 pounds and broke up with my girlfriend. Why'd you do that? Oh, that... I got you. I got you. You think it might be? Will you cover all the Mets games? I hope to. I mean, I did 149 of them last year out of the 162. Yep, and I'll mix in some other games when the Mets aren't playing. Like stream every day. If it's an afternoon game, I'll be here. I have a job that lets me do that. Let me text Fitzy real quick. PAS Network is the place to be. Flyers will win the offensive zone draw, but turn it over. Columbus out to center ice, and we'll just dump it into the Flyer end. All right, another whistle here. 19:12 left. Oh, I didn't see what the shots were. 17, so not 8 apiece in the first, 9 apiece in the second. Flyers win the draw. Shot is deflected high up over the net. Fight for it along the far boards here. Cates is there with Ristolainen. You can hear the referee yelling to play the puck. Zamula goes back to get it. 2-on-1 for the Flyers. Forster the shot, gets his rebound, and it goes up and out of play. Great job by Forster to get his own puck. And he just, I don't know if he sent it high or if it got deflected off the goalie. Oh, it's off the goalie stick. It's off the goalie stick, high and out of play. Oh, they hit the crossbar. Flyers win the offensive zone draw. Frost behind the net. Wrap around by Tippett. Out to Drysdale at the point. Rister saved there by Tarasov. What is this? Why is this game not in the second period? What? Ha, Fitzy. Fitzy, when we're done, we'll redirect over to you, bud, because we'll definitely be done before you are. Another whistle here, 17:44 to go. Yeah, Fitzy's doing the Boston Tampa Bay game. They have a total of 6 goals every day. Hey, Ronnie's here. What's up, Ronnie? Ronnie's hanging out over in Fitzy's stream tonight. Columbus will win the draw and bring it all the way up ice. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Couturier gets it out to center ice, but Columbus is on it. I was going to say that's a hand pass, but you're allowed to do that in your own end. LeBanc sends it back behind the Flyer net, out to the point. That one deflected, but Columbus will get to it. Centering, it's blocked out front. Couturier reverses it, and Columbus keeps it in. The wrist shot, Fedotov save and covers up. $16:44 left in regulation. Flyers win the draw. Zamula banks it up out the center ice, and here come the Flyers. And here comes Columbus already. Ristolainen tries to bank it out the center. Not enough for icing. Columbus. I keep wanting to say Minnesota. Columbus into the Flyer end. Where's the puck here? Lawton's got it. Flyers are changing, so they're waiting here. And now Brink's got it, and he'll head up ice. Over to Cates. Cates, the wrister is deflected. Sealer, the wrister, is deflected into the corner. Sealer again. Oh, deflected up and up over the goal. Sealer, the wrister, on net. But saved there by Tarasov. Sealer, the wrister. It's deflected wide. It went stick side. Not sure if Tarasov got a piece of it or if it was just wide. Let's go. Tarasov slid over. What a save. Frost had a wide open net. Oh, that's a hand pass on the Flyers here to keep it in the net. Or keep it in the Columbus end. Excuse me. Konechny's on the bench in pain. Let's see what happened. Ooh. It was Tippett's shot. Tippett's shot hit TK off the knee. TK still in a lot of pain there on the bench. Oh, that one deflected into the netting. Tippett went over to talk to him since it was his shot. Play along, JJ. Columbus sends this one all the way down. No icing. Oh, turnover by the Flyers. Here's Columbus. That one goes up high. And the Flyers clear it out the center. Michkov in all by himself. The wrister is wide. Ristolainen, big shot, is wide. Zamula sends it back behind the net. Michkov looked to be tripped up, but nothing called. This will be icing on Columbus, so the Flyers get an offensive zone draw here. So far, Flyers lead in shots 4-1 here in the third, but no goals. Flyers coming off of that big comeback victory last night over Florida. Trailed 2-0 in the first, win 4-3. Sealer, over to Forster, over to Drysdale, over to Brink, back behind the net, and now he comes out the other side. Gives it to Sealer. Now he's back behind the net. Oh, pass is intercepted. It's 2-on-1 for bad pass by Columbus. They would have had a 2-on-1. Let's go. Even match teams, evidently. Yep. Yeah, they're only separated in the standings by 3 points. What is that that's playing? Charles says, in the morning you have two choices. A, to continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Oh, what a save by Fedotov. Wide open net, and he slides across to his right. Rob Severson. 13 minutes left as we go to commercial. Over on the regular stream, we have 17 votes. 76% saying Flyers, 18% saying Columbus, and 6% hoping for a great game, which we've had a great game tonight. On the vertical side, we have 22 votes. 50% Flyers, 36% Columbus, 5% just says they're here for overtime. And so far we're looking that way, right? And hoping for a great game. 9% hoping for a great game. They are getting ready for post-game live there. All right, here we go. Back to the rink. Columbus will win the draw, send it back behind the Flyer net. But the Flyers get to it and send it up to center ice. Fight for it along the far boards. Flyers send it back behind the Columbus net, but only Blue Jackets are there. They'll get to the red line and dump it into the Flyer end. No icing. Paling. Now York. Paling sitting on the ice. Severson. LeBanc, and now it's deflected by the Flyers out the center ice. LeBanc comes back in. Sanheim whips it around the boards, and the Flyers will come up to center ice. Tippett brings it into the offensive zone. Tried to drop it off, but nobody there. Zamula flips it out to center ice. Frost intercepts. Scores! Tippett! Rip it and tip it! And the Flyers take a 2-1 lead. Tippett goes 5-hole on the wrister. Let's see. Does it get deflected on the way in? Just put traffic in front of the Blue Jackets net carefully. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Flyers have a 2-1 lead with 11:45 to go. Flyers get the big save by Fedotov to rob a goal and then come down ice and get the goal. Forrester, the wrister's wide. So, Tyson Forrester point blank, and he went. I don't know if it got deflected or if it was high and wide, but it missed. Cates gets it out to center ice, and Columbus is offside. Columbus is offside. Let's do this and not get lackadaisical. Let's go. Big goal. Oh, that one sent back behind the Flyer net. Columbus will get to it. Just under 11 minutes left here in regulation. Freddie Shuro would say the same. Who? Columbus in the Flyer end here getting set up. Provorov, former Flyer, brings it back behind the net. Comes out the other side. Almost ran into his own player. Van Riemsdyk sends it all the way out to the point here. Michkov steals it, and Couturier will flip it out the Columbus end as he gets to the red line. Past the midway point. Now, that was before my time. Oh, turnover. And Fedotov gets the save and the whistle. Man, another bad turnover by the Flyers. Playing very, as Frank would put it, lackadaisical. But Fedotov's been a wall back there tonight. Fitzy's back. They started the third period there. 18 and a half minutes left, and we have 9.5 minutes left. Oh, Plane, I missed Planes. Well, I'm going to say thank you. Have a good night. Thank you, Plane. Sorry that I missed that one live. I'll wait till we got a little bit less time here left in regulation before I take the poll down. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up for us. It really does help our content. Hitting the thumbs up is more important than subscribing. I appreciate all the subscribers, but hitting the thumbs up is more important. Can't afford to let up with the defense. Yeah, well, getting a little lackadaisical, as you put it. Columbus, they just said it's 15 degrees outside in Columbus. Flyers get out to center ice, but Columbus gets control. Flyers will clear it back out to center ice. But Columbus back in. Goes all the way across the ice. Orensky looking for an outlet. Deflection. Fedotov out of the net. The Flyers clear it to the corner, but not out. LeBanc broke his stick. So the Columbus will have to go back and regroup. Thank you so much, Frank. Yeah, tap that like, and subscribe button. Let's go. All right, Columbus once again putting the pressure on here. Down a goal. That one sent around the Flyer net along the near boards here. They back. Oh man, the Flyers cannot get control of this puck, man. Tip it. Frost. Tippett picks it up and loses control. 8 minutes left to go in regulation. Bobby Brink has it now. Comes up in the Columbus end. 1-on-4. Now he'll just dump it down low. Oh, we have a whistle here. Who's it on? And the Flyers will get the man advantage here. Since we missed it before, let's cue the Lou. Flyers 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. But with 7:50 left, have the man advantage here. Up a goal. Konechny. Shot, save, Tarasov. Konechny back out to Tippett. Drysdale now. Michkov, the wrister, save, Tarasov. Oh, the puck did pop free, but the whistle blew. 1:42 left on the advantage. The puck loose. It's 2-on-2 the other way. Columbus will bring it into the Flyer end. And they'll just dump it into the corner. Drysdale. Oh, puts it back in his own end. Oh, Frost over skated. 1:15 left on the advantage. Frost comes up through center and will dump it in and chase. Puck loose down behind the blue line. Or red line, excuse me. Drysdale skates to the center. Back over to Konechny. The wrister deflected. Tippett tried to get a shot, but it's blocked. Tippett back out to the corner. That's Drysdale. Drysdale, the wrist shot is blocked. And Columbus will clear all the way down. 35 seconds left on the advantage. Ristolainen will bring it up with 25 seconds left. Flyers will get to the blue line and dump. Cates back behind the net. Tried to give it up, but it deflected into the corner. Brink's got it. Tried to center. It gets deflected. It'll go out to center ice. That'll take care of the advantage. 5:45 left in regulation. Flyers still holding that 2-1 lead. Sillinger will bring it up through center for Columbus. Gets to the Flyer blue line and center it. Deflected wide, no shot. Sanheim hit the referee, and the Flyers will flip it out to center. Couturier stumbles, but Flyers have it and will dump it in. Couturier in on the forecheck, but Columbus will come away with the puck. It's 3-on-3. Oh, the centering pass is wide. They had a wide open net. Couturier was going after that loose puck, but Here comes Columbus again. They're onside. Marchenko, the shot. Not sure where that one went, but still in play here. And they score. Man, the Flyers. Come on, man. Learn to clear a friggin' puck. Got everybody leaving the zone when you didn't even clear the puck, and it's a 2-on-1 down low. Werenski with his second of the night. So 2-2 with 4:35 left. Jeffrey. This will be icing on the Flyers. Flyers do win the draw, and we'll send it out to center ice. Tip it in on the forecheck, but here comes Columbus. Flyers will get it. Head up ice. Brink's got it in the Columbus end. Looking for an outlet. Tried to center it, but it gets deflected out to center ice. 3:45 left in regulation. Tied up at 2. Brink will scoop that one in and give chase. Forrester over there. Cates over there. You could hear the referee yelling at him to play the puck. .305 left as Columbus will dump it in. Flyers bank it out to center ice, but Columbus gets control. Flyers will bring it out, get it to center ice. Got hooked, nothing called. Christensen flips it out to center. Oh, now we have a whistle. Puck was hit with a high stick. 2:34 left. We're tied up at 2. Werenski's got both tallies for Columbus. Brink scored first for the Flyers, and Tippett scored the second goal. Defense will lead to an offensive goal, just saying. I agree. And they're not doing that right now. And they are not doing that right now. All right, let's go once again. Our next live stream will be Thursday night for the Flyers and Islanders. And then back live. Not sure if I'm doing Flyers and Devils on Saturday or not, but we'll definitely be live for the 2 NFL games. Can I say lackadaisical again? Yes, you can. Very lackadaisical since taking a 2-1 lead. They gave up the goal and they look bad right now. Look tired, but they did play last night, so. Flyers do lead in shots, 24-23. 2.5 minutes left. We'll wait to see. I'll leave. Oh, that one pops free to Ristolainen, and he clears it out to center ice. Columbus sends it back in, but Flyers get control. Sealer to Paling, and the Flyers get it into the Columbus zone. Paling's got it. Looking for an outlet. Oh, now we passed Sealer. A race for the puck. Sealer did a great job of pinching him off. Flyers get it. 1:45 left. Flyers will head up ice now. That's deflected, and Frost was deflected that, so no icing. 90 seconds left. Werenski. This one was tipped, so no icing. Fight for it along the near boards here. Pops high in the air and out to center ice. 1 minute left in regulation. Van Riemsdyk will send it back in behind the Flyer net. Sanheim's got it. And this will be icing. This will be icing. So an offensive zone draw for Columbus with 41.1 seconds left. Frank says facts. Do tap that like and subscribe button. It's a good thing. Trust me. NHL live streams, NFL live streams, baseball live streams. Get all kinds of Jack Daniels recipes. Let me check in on Fitzy, see how much time he's got. Fitzy's still got 12 minutes left as we're going to be going to overtime here with 30 seconds left. Sent right back in. Flyers get to the puck. Flyers can't clear, and now they do. Nope. 13 seconds left. This is going to be icing with 6.7 seconds left. Man, the Flyers having a hard time clearing their zone, man. Man, Fedotov with 2 saves. 2 point-blank saves with less than 10 seconds left. Fedotov, and a regulation win would have been nice, but now the Flyers got to try to get the extra point. So they'll take a little breather here before heading to overtime. Three-on-three overtime. In other words, enjoying your play calling. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Before overtime starts, guys, I'm going to end the poll. So if you haven't voted in the poll yet, make sure you get the votes in, and we'll take a look here before overtime starts. Hit that thumbs up. Let's see what we got here. We got 10 likes on the vertical side. Double tap the screen if you're on a phone. And we got 9 likes over on the regular stream. 25 votes in the poll on the regular stream. We got 68% for Philadelphia. %68 said Flyers, 28% said Columbus, 3% were hoping for a great game. And on the vertical side, we had 22 votes. And 50% were for the Flyers, 36% for Columbus, 9% hoping for a great game, and 4% were hoping for overtime, and those 4% were right. You never said the special iced tea is addictive. Michael says, go Jackets. This could be the best Blue Jackets team we've seen in a while. Can't wait to see that Mets cap on you. I got a Met cap on right now. All right. Tippett, Sanheim, and Frost for the Flyers with control of the puck. Sanheim back out to center ice with it. Tippett's got it. To Konechny, back over to Tippett, and the Flyers in the offensive zone. TK's got it now. Looking for an outlet, out to Tippett, back out to center ice. Jeffrey says, overtime. Come on, boys, bring it home. Sanheim back behind the net, drops it off for Michkov. Michkov holds on and lost it. Brace for the puck. Save Fedotov. Werenski was going for the hat trick in the winner. Michkov. Konechny, he'll take it back out to center ice. 3.5 minutes left. Can't wait to watch my Buckeyes defeat Notre Dame. Been a rough 4 years for Ryan Day losing to Michigan. What website do you use to put that on the screen? What do you mean? To put what on the screen? The whole thing? It's OBS. I'm using OBS. Forrester with the puck here. Sillinger will get it. But the Flyers got to be careful here. All right. 3 minutes left in overtime. Johnson plays it back out. Provorov spins, leaves it for Johnson. Another spin move. Looking for an outlet. The wrist shot save for Fedotov. Johnson gets the puck back. Sanheim racing up. It's a 2-on-1 for the Flyers. Forrester's shot is wide. Flyers got to be careful here. Oh, turns it over. Sanheim's got it. Frost shot, save Tarasov. 2:15 left in overtime. Shot save for Fedotov. Frost brings it in back behind the net. We'll send it out to Ristolainen at center ice. Less than 2 minutes. Tippett with the spin move. Now looking for an outlet. And loses the puck back out the center ice. Over to Konechny. Back to Tippett. And he's back in. Tippett back behind the net. Looking for an outlet. Konechny's tripped up but keeps control. And Drysdale's got it. 1:15 left. Konechny. Now Columbus has it, but TK steals it. Sends it all the way back down to the Flyer end. Drysdale's got it. Last minute of 3-on-3 overtime. Cates has got it, looking for an outlet here. Michkov will bring it up through center. Cates heads towards the net. Michkov tried to center it and it's blocked. It's a 2-on-1. Nope. Michkov, it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Nope, they don't make the play. 15 seconds left. Sanheim holding. He'll send it all the way around. Tippett. Konechny skates to the center. Oh, deflected wide. And that'll be the end of overtime. Wow, Flyers only had one shot in the overtime period. Flyers only had one shot in the overtime period. So we're going to a shootout. Let me get this set up to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick when we're done. Fitzy's still got like 9 minutes left in his game that started the same time our game did. Jeffrey says, let's go, guys. You can do this. Somebody else just subscribed. Thank you so much. Johnson will lead it off here for Columbus. He's 2 for 2 on the season. And he goes and he scores. Went 5-hole. Chris, thank you for subscribing, Chris. TK will lead it off for the Flyers here. TK is 3 for 5 on the year. Oh, and it hit the crossbar and stayed out. He had the goalie beat and it did not go. Fantilli will bring it up. He's 1 for 3. And saved by Fedotov. Still 1-0 Columbus in the shootout. Here's Michkov for the Flyers. 1 for 3 on the season. He'll bring it up. And he's tripped up, but it doesn't go. So here comes a big save opportunity here. If Columbus scores, this one's over. The puck jumped. Marchenko, 3 for 5 on the year. We'll bring it in. A goal wins it. And he scores. Columbus wins 3-2. That's 5 straight wins for Columbus. So the Flyers do get a point, but lose a point. They do get the point, but lose a point in the standings. So good game though. Flyers, you could tell the Flyers were tired there in the third period and could not hold on for the 2-1 win. So awesome stuff tonight, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We'll be back live for Flyers and Islanders on Thursday. So good stuff. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and consider subscribing. And we'll see you all next time. When I end the stream, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. He's doing the Bruins Lightning game. So I'll be hanging out in the chat over there. And we'll see everybody next time. I'll get rid of the iced tea, he says. That was an awesome game. Moving up in the Metropolitan Division. Let's go. All right, everybody. We will see you on Thursday night.